The Twilight Gnome.
What is up, Gnomies? Before we begin, we'd like to offer a brief disclaimer. The following presentation is an original fan-produced radio drama created by us, the Twilight Gnome Podcast, with the generous help of our friends and family. This production is made solely as a tribute to the timeless work of Rod Serling and the Twilight Zone. No copyright infringement is intended. Our adaptation is based on Rod Serling's classic teleplay of Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up, while featuring an original script adaptation by Alex and Tyler, and an all-new alternative ending created especially for this production. So dim the lights, settle into your favorite chair, and imagine the glow of an old tabletop radio. We sincerely hope you enjoy our humble tribute, and remember, when strangers gather on a snowy night, appearances can be deceiving. So enjoy our show.
Beyond this point lies a place where certainty gives way to possibility. Where every question carries more weight than every answer. And where the smallest decision can echo through eternity. Here, reality is merely a suggestion, and imagination is the only compass you'll ever need. The journey begins with a single step, beyond the familiar, and into the Twilight Gnome.
See anything?
The tops of some trees have been knocked down. Looks like something hit that pond. Whatever it is, it'll be under the ice till the next spring.
A meteor or something, probably. I better check in. That woman who phoned said something about calling out the National Guard. This is 42069D, 42069D, reporting a checkout.
Yeah, go ahead.
Checking out a report on a UAP, supposed to have crashed in the area of Smalls Hill. Appears something cut the tops off of some trees, came down on the ice at Cramden Pond, and we can't see it now.
Bill?
Hold on a second. Yeah?
There are footprints up here. They come up from the pond. Looks like they got out of whatever landed.
There appears to be some evidence that, well, we'll call you back.
What's this all about?
We don't know yet.
How's that?
We'll call you back in a little bit.
All right, Badger. But there's some talk of a bridge going out up there. When you can, you better take a look and make sure she's posted and blocked off. Enough ice jammed up there to cool the Congo.
Roger that.
No question about it. Something left that pond and went over to the diner.
Looks like a bus in front of that diner. You don't suppose it came out of that pond, do you?
Very funny.
Sorry. Let's leave the car and follow these tracks. I want to be sure they lead to that diner.
A bitter winter night in February, sometime the present. The sequence of events begins with a frightened woman's telephone call reporting a strange object descending from the sky. 2 state troopers arrive to investigate and discover only a set of unusual tracks crossing the highway and disappearing into a roadside diner. You've heard the expression about searching for a needle in a haystack. Tonight the task is far more difficult. Somewhere among a handful of stranded travelers sits a being not of this earth, concealed behind a familiar face and waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. In just a moment, you'll join the search, because you've just arrived at the place where appearances deceive, where suspicion is the only currency, and where your next stop is, the Twilight Zone.
tracks lead straight to this bus. They look funny, though. Appears there may have been a scuffle or something, but it's hard to tell with all the footprints and snow falling.
Well, we aren't going to get any more information from staring at these footprints. Let's get inside where it's warm.
Evening, officers. Anything I can do for you?
Whose bus is this out here?
That's mine, officer. What's the problem?
The bridge up ahead has been declared temporarily impassable. Ice floes stacked up against it. Another pound of weight and it could be driftwood.
That's rough. Any other way for us to get out of here?
Not with that bridge out. And now there's some trees down back the way you came.
Well, it looks like you guys are kind of marooned.
Till morning, anyway.
Till morning? I've got to be in Boston at 9 a.m.
Then you better start walking, mister, because that bus stays out there till they fix the bridge. I ain't risking my bus for your personal needs.
So, you might as well get comfortable and get a little hot food in you.
Oh, that's just great. That's fine, isn't it? Get comfortable and get a little hot food in you. That's precious little consolation for missing my meeting in Boston. That's a fine bus line you're working for, isn't it? They care so much about their schedules, don't they?
If you have a problem with them, leave a Yelp review like everyone else.
What do you think?
Well, they were all on that bus, weren't they?
What's the trouble? You looking for somebody?
Driver, you have a passenger manifest?
Passenger manifest? What do you think I got parked out there? A 737? Mister, that's a 14-year-old bus and business is lousy. My boss would run drugs across the border if there was a profit in it. I don't ask passengers their names. We kiss them gently and help them in. We're that glad to have them, with or without names.
You know how many you had?
No clue, officer. I pick up at point A and drop off at B. That's it.
Can I get a cup of coffee or what? I'm gonna need some caffeine for this detective work.
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks. Now tell me, was there anybody in here before that bus stopped?
No, I haven't served anyone since 11 o'clock this morning. I figured the whole bunch got off this bus.
We did. There was no one here when we came in.
If there was no one in here when you all came in, how do you explain the tracks leading from the pond to the bus and into the diner?
That one beats me.
Which one of you wasn't on the bus?
We were all on the bus. What kind of interrogation is this, anyway? If we're going to be grilled, I want to talk to a lawyer.
That's a good one. First he wants to endanger all our lives for some meeting, and now he wants a lawyer.
I don't remember seeing you on the bus.
That's quite funny, 'cause I remember seeing you. Makes one of us a liar, don't it?
This is preposterous. What difference does it make who was on the bus or who wasn't? Is this a diner or Gestapo headquarters?
Well, now, take it easy, mister. What's this all about, officers?
Did you hear anything flying over here tonight?
Flying? Over here? Nah, I didn't hear anything.
We got a call about 2 hours ago. Woman said she heard something fly over and then come down.
Come down from where?
From up there, a UAP.
Unidentified aerial phenomenon? Nothing's come down from up there except snow. That's all I've seen the past 14 hours of snow. Where'd she say it came down?
Close to here.
Look, something did land in Cramden Pond, left a trail of broken branches before it hit. We found tracks leading away from it.
Away from it to where?
Right here.
You mean something landed in Cramden Pond, then came in here? And that's crazy. Nothing's come in here since 11 this morning. Nothing except...
Except me and my passengers. And if there were an extra set of footprints from the pond, that means that one person here...
George, I don't like this.
Shh, easy, honey, easy.
Now let me get this straight. You're trying to tell us that there's one person in here that landed in some sort of saucer or something, and then came in here?
Came in here with us?
Well, that's not possible. We'd have seen them.
Not necessarily. It's snowing and dark. We climbed off that bus with our eyes closed to get out of the snow. Half of you with your faces buried in your cell phones. Anyone could have come in here, and we wouldn't even have noticed.
You were all on the bus together, right? You would have known who the other passengers were.
No one looks at each other nowadays. We've lost that simple personal connection. No one even thanks the bus driver anymore.
She's just like a mystery thriller. That's what she is. A regular J.J. Abrams. A diner full of people. One of them's a monster from outer space. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have an eye in the back of your head, would you, Grouchy?
Look, I find you offensive. You know that?
What do you do now, officer?
Look, lady, this isn't exactly par for our course either. We go off on a lot of nutty assignments, but this one, wow.
Well, I know how you begin. You pair off the couples. Since it's just one person who doesn't belong here, you eliminate the couples.
We're exonerated. Cross us off. Huh. We're two other humans.
Us too. The wife and I. We're in the clear. What's the matter? Looking at me like I got 3 heads over here.
I could have sworn you had a mole on your chin.
A mole on my chin? Connie, come on. I've never had a mole on my chin.
I can tell you what's going to happen. We're all going to get panicky, and everyone's going to accuse each other. This is nonsense.
Well, of course it's nonsense if a husband and a wife suddenly start wondering whether the husband is really the husband and the wife is really...
Now, wait a minute. I think 23 years is long enough for a woman to know who she's married to, so I'll thank you to stop looking at me as if I just put on this face as part of my costume.
I love this. She don't know who he is. He don't know who she is. We don't know who she is. And this lemon sucker here, well, he's the most suspicious of the bunch.
All right, listen, buddy.
Have you got a back door to this place?
Sure, why? Go back there and lock it. Well, it's already locked. That certain somebody really is from outer space, though. They'll probably just go through the wall anyway.
Check him for wings. Check him for wings. Look under the coach.
You got any identification, old-timer?
Left it down in the pond. In my spaceship.
Who won the Super Bowl last year?
What is this? Some sort of prolonged practical joke?
I get it. Seahawks took the Patriots 29-13. Sharp boys. Real sharp boys. Didn't figure us Martians would know nothing about the old foosball, did you? Huh?
You got any identification, miss?
Well, no. As a matter of fact, I don't. I left my wallet. I left it in my suitcase. It was shipped on ahead.
What's your name, miss?
Ethel McConnell. I'm a dancer.
How many legs? How many legs?
I'm gonna belt you, Grandpa.
She was on the bus.
How do you know?
She was the only one I noticed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but who noticed him? How do we know you're the same one that was driving that bus, huh? Huh? Ain't nobody been exonerated yet. That's for sure.
Look, let's cut this farce out right now. We'll all show our identifications and put a stop to it. The whole thing's ridiculous.
Then how do you explain the extra person in here?
Yeah, how about that?
Very simple. Those tracks were from earlier, and the person in question decided not to come in.
Possible, but not likely. Those tracks were fresh. Whoa! What caused that? We may get a laugh out of all this in the morning, but in the meantime, everybody stay right where they are. So, where'd those troopers go anyway?
Oh, they stepped outside. Huh, snow stopped. Say, counterman, that wasn't your gag, was it? I mean the business about the jukebox starting like that?
Not me. I'm strictly short orders and pay your taxes. I don't know anything about science fiction. A jukebox is a jukebox, and if that thing wants to start up all on its own, you'll have to check with an electrical engineer.
Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader.
Find anything, officers?
No. Took a look at the bridge, though.
It's holding up pretty well.
That's good. Someone needs to get back to the mothership soon.
Reporting to mothership. Heading your way.
As long as it takes us out of this diner, I have places to be.
Don't worry, mister. I'll get you all where you need to be.
Hey, what is this? Why did the lights just go out like that?
We may be losing power. This is weird. This is just plain weird.
Well, I wish whoever it is would play his cards right now.
Why don't they do something? What's the point of all of us staying cooped up in here like this and...
The point is this, miss. We're all kids in a closet here. Nobody understands what's going on. If there was some kind of saucer that landed in that pond, and he did come in here, I think it'd be a real healthy idea if we pinpointed that particular somebody and kept him from leaving.
Maybe whoever it is just invisible. Maybe they're just playing around. Cat and mouse.
That's childish nonsense.
It's as good an explanation as I've heard, but what if the thing doesn't show itself? Do we just sit here holding our breath?
Yeah, how about that?
Well, if someone was to ask me, I'd probably...
Well, no one did ask you. No one will.
Hey, why don't you leave the old man alone?
Who invited you into this?
Well, I didn't realize we were waiting for invitations, but you've got this big thing about bossing everybody around.
Look, it's tough enough just sitting here without...
Get over there and sit down, Gramps. Yeah? What's that? It's okay? Alright, thanks. The bridge is okay.
Well, it's about time. Shall we go?
What do you think, Perry?
Well, can't hold him.
You're making a mistake, officer. Big mistake. You're letting a monster out.
That may well be, old-timer. May well be. You can't hold somebody on suspicion of being a monster. You can roll them anytime.
Sounds good, officer. I'll get them loaded up and delivered.
Alright, everyone. We'll go on ahead. Cross the bridge first.
All right, you can pay your checks right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Godspeed and safe trips. And you'll come back and see us again, you hear? That is, all but one of you. All right there, Gramps. You had the chili, right? That'd be, it's $8.75.
There
Thank
you go.
And you, Mr. Boston, you had, what'd you have? 14 cups of coffee. That'll be $28.50. Thank you. And you, pretty miss, you had...
Goodbye, officer.
Miss McConnell?
All right, they're all on board.
Alright, we'll go on ahead. Keep a safe distance.
I still think you're making a mistake. There's a monster on the loose.
Damn. Not a single tip. Well, suppose it's time to close up. Just gotta take out the trash. It's been one hell of a strange day. What's that line of snow in the middle of the road? Huh. It looks like, that looks like a body. Oh dear Lord, that looks like the bus driver from earlier. Except, that body looks frozen solid like it's been out here for hours. But if that's the real bus driver, then who's been driving that bus?
Hey, driver, wake me when we get to Boston, will you? My dogs are barking. Hope I have some dreams about that blonde back there.
Sure thing, Gramps. Now get some sleep. This is Seaboard to Mothership. Repeat, Seaboard to Mothership. I have successfully assumed the appearance of one of their Earthling bus drivers. Specimen secured. Returning now. Requesting extraction beam.
Station to Officer Paget. Station to Officer Paget, come in. You boys ever find out what landed in that pond?
Negative. We're just escorting this bus over the bridge, and then we'll be back to the base. Over and out.
All right, well, you boys stay safe now. I'll keep a pot of coffee ready for you. Oh, by the way, I know I said this 1,000 times, but I swear to God, this time I saw Bigfoot walk right in front.
Paget, are you seeing this? There's a giant beam of light over that bus.
Holy shit! That whole bus is getting lifted up!
My God, there really was a monster.
Those poor souls. Where could they possibly be taking them?
The answer to Officer Paget's question is irrelevant. Whether they're to be experimented on, forced to hard labor under some malevolent being, or simply becoming a meal on some Martian plate is beside the point. On a lonely road, frightened people search desperately for a monster in their midst. But they made one fatal mistake common to all mankind. They never questioned the fellow already in control. A nightmare journey now completed, with its final destination being the Twilight Zone.